Hello. It is I, IC0MBAT I, and it is Gears of War 3 time. The game is out. I got it at midnight. I've been playing it ever since, and I've been having a blast. This game right here is a game of execution on Hotel, I believe it's called. And so what this video is going to be is kind of my first impressions of the full game. Now that I've played the beta and the full game, the differences, and so far, first thing I want to talk about is I had one disappointment so far, and that is I feel like there's not that many maps. There's only like, what, 8 maps? And they say they've already got download content coming out in November. And, that just means more money, and that's disappointing. I don't want to have to always pay for maps and whatnot, but I guess we'll see what happens. So that's probably my biggest gripe, is that it doesn't feel like there's that many maps. Still, a lot of them are still fun. I don't think I've even played them all yet, because I think I played Sandbar like once, and I hear people say it's way too big, and I only played it on Horde mode and one multiplayer map, so it's hard for me to judge. But I guess we'll see. Next thing is all of the weapon skins, and by all weapon skins I mean the ones you have to buy. I see a lot of people just complaining about having to buy them and whatnot, and I don't know why they're complaining. Just don't buy them if that bothers you. I think it's a great idea. It's genius, because gamers will buy, tiny things and apparel items for their virtual characters. They're taking a note from Team Fortress 2 and selling hats and weapons and stuff. I mean, it's genius. I mean, I love little customizable things like that. Will I buy some? Probably not. I'll save my money for maps and other downloadable content. I don't need, weapon skins. I've got plenty of those that I can just unlock in the game. Now, if you buy weapon skins, there's nothing wrong with you. That's fine. My brother bought some, and they look pretty sweet. I'm kind of jealous. But, it is what it is. Next thing, so in the beta, we got to play a lot of multiplayer, and that was it. Didn't get to play Horde mode, didn't get to play the new Beast mode, and so I've played those now, and holy shit, those are so much fun. I loved Horde mode in Gears 2, and now it's even better. It's like a true kind of tower defense game. You can get the barbed wire or the lasers, and you can get, sentry guns and turrets and decoys and silverbacks, and it's awesome. You can buy different command posts, so if you get overrun, you can run to other areas, and it's just a blast. I've played like 2 games, or no, I've played 3 games. So 3 games. My first one, I actually uploaded the video. I played it with Skylar Gay Hat Dude. Some of my subscribers might know him as, and he's a good friend. And we just got our asses kicked. We had no idea what we were doing. But the next games I played with like Gold Glove, my brother, and Skylar also included, and we've got up to like 40 waves, and it's just a blast. And that's on normal. And my favorite thing is the boss modes. Every 10 waves now, they have a boss wave, and you get to fight some crazy monster, whether it be a Brumac or like 6 Reavers at once. And when we were playing on Sandbar, like I was mentioning earlier, we had to fight 2 Berserkers along with all the other enemies that were in the wave. And it was terrifying, because we didn't have a Hammer of Dawn. We had no idea how to kill it. Pro tip, fire. Fire helps. And so that's Horde mode. Many of you were familiar with it from Gears 2 probably. But the new one is Beast mode, which flips Horde mode on its head, and you play as the Locust trying to kill the cogs. And this mode is so much fun. It's only 12 waves, but it takes long. It takes like 20 minutes a game. We've kind of averaged. And you get money by killing, enemies and destroying their fortifications, and then you can unlock more powerful Locusts to use to your own playstyle. You can be a Boomer, you can be a Corpser, those big spider things, and even a Berserker itself once you get to the last wave. It's awesome. And so there's that. And now the last thing I want to talk about is the campaign. I'm about halfway through the campaign right now, and I love that it's co-op. The first thing I did, I played 4-player co-op with my friends, and I think that's awesome. A game that allows you, or goes out of its way to make the campaign a co-op experience by making sure that there are 4, characters of the COG squad kind of in every scene, so that everybody can play through the whole game together. That's awesome. Gears has really become a true multiplayer game. They have 4-player campaign. They have Horde mode, they have Beast mode, it's, you know, there's so much different things you can do. You can either be playing online, and if you're having some bad games, or you're getting frustrated, which, you know, is bound to happen, and it has happened to me, and it has happened to my friends already. You have those other options out there. You can say, you know, oh guys, if we're getting our asses kicked, let's, you know, move on to Horde mode. Let's play a good round of Horde, or let's play a, you know, let's just play Beast mode on casual and just tear through all the cog to get our aggression out. Or hey, let's go, you know, do an arcade mode for the campaign on so-and-so level, and so you can get the highest score. And, you know, there's just so much diversity. And just going back into the multiplayer now, because I just mentioned how you can get frustrated with it, I'm happy to see that Warzone executions have returned. I'm disappointed to see that they're only 3 rounds. You know, I was used to, back in Gears 1, playing, you know, 17-round execution games on War Machine with my good buddies. But, you know, whatever. I hear there's some petitions that people are trying to get it changed to at least 5 rounds, so we'll see if that happens or not. And there is King of the Hill still has returned from the beta. Capture the Leader. Capture the Leader is a lot of fun. That's it might be one of my new favorite game types. King of the Hill, though, is my favorite. I always love, because I'm not the best player, and I'm still not. And I'm not the guy that's going to get a ton of kills every match and get a positive KD, but I love to help and play the objective and get the breaks and get the caps and just, you know, help us win. Oh, and before anyone points this out, or I should have said this earlier, before you ask in the comments of how I have the Flame Retro Lancer, I have no idea. Apparently, my brother got it as well. Johnny B. Apparently, it's a huge glitch, and like a large handful of people got it, and now you can't get it. I guess I fixed it, so I have no idea how I got it. All I know is I have it, and I can't help you if you want it yourself. So sorry about that. But it looks like the game here is coming to a close. So overall, Gears 3, you're impressing me so far. I recommend any of the old fans go out and get it, and, you know, just have a good time. And okay, thanks. Bye.